We're all set then. Qualifying 2 for tomorrow's Foster's British Grand Prix. Michael Schumacher, quickest yesterday, will be last to go. First on track, there he is, Minardi's British rookie, Justin Wilson, and he's having a very respectable debut season. Let's join Martin Brundle and first of all say good afternoon to James Allen.
Afternoon to you too, Jim. Hello everybody. Beautiful sunny day here at Silverstone after the dark skies and clouds of Thursday and Friday, through which Michael Schumacher managed to find somewhat of a silver lining. We now have a lovely day here at Silverstone, a good crowd here as well, having a good day's motor racing, and they're ready to see some fast laps. Justin Wilson just warming up at the moment. Track temperature 36 degrees, air temperature 25 degrees, by far the warmest it's been. Quite humid here at Silverstone as well, and certainly after 2 Grand Prix where Williams have had a clear advantage over Ferrari, today it's very, very closely matched between Williams and the Ferrari team. Nothing in it really over the long runs, over the short runs. And certainly as the hour goes on, I think we're going to see a titanic battle. Let's focus our attention though on Justin Wilson. This is about as far as he got yesterday. His engine conked out about here, and just what he didn't need on his first British Grand Prix.
Yes, I think he found the ignition switch off when they got it back to the pits. Some kind of problem there, maybe over the curbs or whatever. It's like a helicopter style switch, went down and wouldn't move, but heading into Stowe then, about 185 in the Minardi. It's a late apex there. You have to stay off the inside curb. You can run the outside one, but not too much. And over a blind crest, and Vale always comes up and hits you right in the face. And immediately then Club in front of him. And Minardi saying they were going to come to the British Grand Prix and not use the traction control and gizmos, but clearly working very hard there. An agreement between the teams, and Paul Stoddart backed away from that thread. And bridge corner ahead of you then, you're looking down the left-hand side of his nose cone, of course, and you have to keep it a little bit low through there, otherwise you compromise for the turn into Priory and Brooklands, and you can climb all over those curbs. They're very low, a new style of curb that's been coming in the last 2-3 years into Formula One. And Luffield then, the lap is all but over for Justin Wilson. Let's see what he can do. Last year's pole, a 1:18.998. He goes over the line, carrying fuel, of course, and that is not a quick lap.
No, 1:25.5. The fast guys at the front will be doing high 1:21. Certainly that was the indication from the warm-up 15 minutes ago and from this morning's running as well. The Williams boys looking pretty strong, as I said, but Ferrari certainly seem to have bounced back. And it's going to be very interesting, Martin, I think, tactically today, because there is so little to choose between the pace of the Ferrari and the Williams this weekend around this track. How much fuel do they carry today in qualifying? Do they run a little bit lighter in order to get themselves track position, or do they think, well, what's the optimum for the race? Certainly quite a few people in the paddock seem to think that Rubens Barrichello, who will be going out next